So we've seen the log lift. Now we're on to the block lift. Pretty simple for those with good maths. 80 kg, 100 kg, 120, 140, and I think you probably know what's coming next, 160. Just to tell you, no one's ever lifted this bad boy. I'm not going to try and give myself a hernia, but basically it's a speed test. So quickly as you can go through, or the heaviest one. So there we go.
So the weight was spread in the previous event, but very much contained in these small blocks now. First one, no problems. Brusokas gets the second one just about up in under 15 seconds. 3 more to go. Plenty of encouragement from this crowd watching on. Is this going to be too much for him? No, it's not.
Martinez, your first Strongman Champions League seems to be going pretty well.
Yeah, I'm really feeling awesome today, and I'm really proud of me.
We're all proud of you, and the crowd were loving you.
Yeah, this is great. I'm feeling great that I can be with these guys in the Strongman Champions League. This is awesome.
You're doing your dad proud. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
So Brusokas managed 3 in the end as he reached 120 kilos, done in 30.86. On to Dennis Kohlruss, wearing yellow today as the highest ranking competitor who competed at FIBO. 3 in just over 30 seconds is the combination to beat. His predecessor got 2 up in just under 15 seconds. He's just over. And if he can get 4 up, he won't worry about how long it takes him. 3's going to go up. Just about. Will he attempt number 4? He asks the crowd whether he should go for it. Plenty of encouragement for him. This will be some test, though. Looking to lift 140 kilograms. In this small red block. Steadies himself, but no. Nearly hurts himself as well. That was 1 too many. Just the 3 for Dennis Kohlruss in the end.
Thank you. Dennis, great stuff. Looked like a stroll in the park for you, using the crowd as well.
Yes, the crowd is awesome here, so amazing. So it's an honor to be here for me. I like it. It's a great discipline, yes. And I'm looking forward to do this anymore in the future.
So he shaves 0.04 of a second off the time before him, 30.4. Alex Moonen, the Dutchman, the latest to take on these blocks. First one should be easy enough. Second, just about up there. No, he didn't get the stance, so he's going to have to do this one again. Alex Moonen didn't get that one quite right. He'll take his time as he reaches the 30-second mark. This time it's done properly. Has he got anything left in the tank to do the third? Hands on his chest before the big push. The power moving up through those arms now. And he's done it. In just over 45 seconds. Will he be the first to do the 4th? He asks the crowd as well. Does he have enough inside the tank? As he passes the minute mark. Can he put himself out in front? Well, he's going for it. But no, he can't do it. Too much even for him. As he says thank you to the crowd.
Alex, great job. You look like you've made a mistake in the second block, but then you recovered well. What happened?
Well, it's a balance issue. And I knew I had to go for a really, really good time in the first 3 blocks, because after log pressing, This block pressing is tough enough. So 140 block is already tough. But in a row and after lock, everything needs to be perfect. And I messed up with the second one.
You did well. Well done,
I'm
Alex.
okay, thanks.
Well, a geography teacher by day, but he didn't quite get his bearings right there. 3 in 45.77. Next up, one of the Lithuanian athletes, Vedas Blekaitis. Weighs in at 155 kilos. So far, he's done 80, he's done 100. He moves on to 120 in pretty much no time at all. He's got the best time so far as he prepares himself for the 140 kilo lift. The crowd very much behind him as he pumps this one. Can he get it up above his head? No, it's too tough for him. No one is going to fall so far.
So I'm here with last year's winner, Vytautas Blekaitis. Wow, that was intense, and you really used the crowd there.
I think it's not best my results because 140 I lift in training, but today is very hot and yeah, to compete in this contest.
A good time though. Top of the leaderboard so far, 3 in 21.2. Vytautas Lalas up next. He does 1. 3 in 21.2 seconds, the time to beat. Looking pretty confident as well. Fantastic body shape he's got. So much strength in the upper body. He does 3 in just over 20 and now takes his time. The Strongman Champions League winner in the past. Prepares himself for number 4. No one has done it yet. Will he be the first? Here he goes. 140 kilos. He is the first. He goes to the top. We have ourselves a new leader. Will he do the 5th? The former Arnold Classic winner. The crowd will go absolutely wild if he could do this in his homeland here in Kohlruss. This may just be one step too far, and ultimately it is. But 4 still very good indeed. Let's get some reaction. He's with Mark.
Vytautas, first man to make 140. Really enjoying yourself out there.
Yeah, I didn't do very well on the log, so I had to do a bit better on the block press.
The crowd went absolutely apoplectic. They went crazy.
Yeah, Lithuanian crowd is always good, you know. They're happy to see Strongman doing well.
And that's exactly what you've done. Well done, mate.
Thanks, man.
Well, congratulations to Lalas. The Lithuanian moves out in front with 4 blocks. So then Graham Hicks, gold medalist in the Log Lift World Championship earlier on today. Can he reproduce now with these blocks? Well, the first one, a slight struggle for him. Eventually it's up there. Steadies his belt. 2 shouldn't be too much of an issue for the Englishman. I can't imagine he'll go much beyond the 3rd, but if he can get this one up, there's no doubt that he'll have a go. So he looks to add to his 12 points from the first round. He moves on to number 4. You can see there the time to beat. He's not going to beat that time. I don't think he's going to lift this 4th block. It's going to take something special from him now. There's no point in risking it and doing yourself an injury. Taking his time as we pass the 60-second mark. It is Graham Hicks looking to lift 4, but no. That one nearly toppled over backwards. He walks away with a smile on his face, though.
Hicksy, you've gone from first place to 5th place here. You still did a very good job, but how often are you practicing 120 kg lifts of just boxes at home?
I've not done block press training at all. I don't have this kit, so it shows really. The people that train on it, you can tell they've trained on it.
You're still happy with your performance so far, though?
Yeah, you know, I do my best. That's all I can ask.
We could see that with the sweat pouring off you, mate. Well done.
Well, good honesty there from Graham Hicks. If you can't train with it, what can you do? 3 and 38.05.